to unite communities. We tried and did it last year. It was successful. And I think this time we must implement and package as a district program. It will link the youth to economic programs. As you are aware, most young people, when you call them for meetings, they take long to appear. But when you have programs that unite them, like the football tournament, like a festival, on any activity, they will be present. So this activity will help to promote discipline and teamwork, link them to economic programs, promote talent development for absorption into functional football clubs, build social cohesion and unity, foster youth development and mentorship. Dear councillors, or honorable councillors here present, I want to talk on our education sector. In this, I would love to introduce a new element of a game called the daylight brain game in my tenure. Fellow leaders and the people of Agago district, we must face a painful truth about our education system. Today, the entire district that you see here, with 26 sub-counties, 112 schools, the entire district education department operates with only 2 staff members and over 112 schools. That is minus private schools. The officers present is the assistant DO and the county inspector of schools. The entire department is blank. Out of these schools, only 22 are fully appointed teachers. And only 46 have deputy teachers. While many classrooms struggle with too few teachers. You find in a school that 7 teachers, 6, some 8. Under such conditions, it is easy to blame the results. But let me be clear. Our children are not the problem. Our children are intelligent, capable, and full of potential. What they lack is the support system they deserve. That is why we must not only ask for more teachers and a big wage bill, we must also become creative on how to promote learning. We will introduce this academic game where schools will compete in subjects of computation so that teachers are busy. We want to see these people compete in math so that we see what the teacher is teaching. We shall move in your schools and in your areas and see what results you have. We want to see them compete in science, in English, in SST. Just as they broadly compete in sports. When we go for sports, you find everyone busy. This time we want them to compete in the subjects you teach. And we shall also be there to watch. There will be a committee to implement this in this tenure. Teachers will teach independent judges and all that. Agago must raise thinkers, innovators, and problem solvers. Not just learners who memorize for exams. And as we demand excellence in our schools, we must also treat our civil servants with dignity. It is unacceptable that some of our staff go for months without pay. Even up to a year when they have not received salary. This is painful. Or find their salaries reduced without explanation. You want 200, you find yourself getting 100,000. You don't know why it has gone to that level. This is the pain that goes through these schools.